everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKessick and today I'm making another version of this card. For the next couple of videos I'm going to do the same but different. I've seen a couple of cards on YouTube that I'd really like to create and I don't have what they have, so I'm going to use my stash. So my first one is a slimline card that Amy R from Prairie Paper and Ink made. She made black, she did a black card and I can't remember what colour embossing powder, but she painted the inside of her snowflakes. It was a Simon Says Stamp, big snowflake background stamp that she used. So I went through my stash and I took out stamps. The first one, if I can find it, which I can't, as usual. That's because it's meant to be in here, but it's on the blog, is from this big one and this medium one are from Chloe's Creative Cards. They're quite old. They're a couple of the first stamp sets that I ever bought for Christmas. And I have used them. And then I've gone through all my other stamp sets and just picked out what little ones I wanted to use. You see, there's an empty bag, I don't know what that belongs to. And that's what I've done. I have used, for this one, I have used Seedless Preserves, Dusty Concord and Chipped Sapphire Distress Oxides. Okay, I white embossed, put my Distress Oxides over it and then buffed it off. Added water, added white splatter, added some of this purple splatter. This card is actually from Stampin' Up and it's Blueprint Scratch and Berry Burst, which as these two are. And this sentiment is from Hello Lizzie, Love from Lizzie, November Kit. And I just love it because it says, baby, it's cold outside. And then I just finished off with some gems. Okay, so that was my card. And then I just had fun. So I haven't made these up into cards yet. So I tried black card. Now I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I'm pretty sure you could. Can you see that? This is the snowflake. And this is the snowflake. You see all these little snowflakes? And I did that on black card with this Cosmic Shimmer embossing powder. And it's called Denim Lilac Aurora. This is another one that I've had since Pussy was a kitten. And it comes out different colours on black and white card. So that was it in black. I didn't try it in white. And once again I used the same purple. Then I used, this is a spritzer. It's got some purple mica powder in it. And I have sprayed that on there in the centre of my snowflakes. And that is that one. I did this one here with this bronze embossing powder. And then, now this didn't come out, this looks the same colour as this, but when it's on there it comes out gold. So it does. So that's what I did. But then I also added a little bit of this vintage Ink Spray Mist by Cosmic Shimmer. Mulberry Mist, and that's where I got the pink from. I thought it was red, you see. I was going for red and go like reddy and goldy, but it came out more pink than red, but I still like it. I'm still going to make it into a card. So I'm going to, now I've done all the talking, I'm going to pop off, get as much ready as I can, and come back. Okay, I have when I did the first ones, I left the snowflakes in exactly the same place so that I would know. I put in this ruler, I slid in a piece of card and took out my ruler. Okay, you have to do this. Oops, too much. Oh well, better too much than not enough. Right, let's just do the whole shebang while we're at it then. Right, and I'm attempting it in the same colour scheme. I think Amy R did it. So now you can see where my snowflakes are going to stamp. Okay, you can't see the bottom one. Now I'm taking this down here because these are two different levels, and I'm just going to, now this is an old, well, it's not old, but it's a bit dry, this Versamark, so we might need to do 2 goes. And as you know, I have problems with my hand. That one's gone to sleep already. So this helps me spread out the weight evenly. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I've got the middles done a bit better. Okay. Right. Okay. Now that is that one finished with. It can go to that side. So I need some gold embossing powder. Right. Switch my heat gun on. There's just a bit there that has none on it. You can see a little bit at the edge that has no powder. Yeah. And there we go. Easy peasy. That's the first one, right? So then what I did was get out my other stamp platform, and one has fallen off. It's the wrong way round. And pretty much did the same thing, I think. Okay. Is that right? Am I missing any? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself here, because I found a little one and I'm not sure if it belongs anywhere. And put it on there. No, we won't. I don't like it on there. I'll put it on there if it stays on. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Right. Now, once again, with the old Versamark. So all I did was have to take this down a bit and press. That's why I did 3 or 4 panels, because I didn't want to have to line them all up every single time. I thought, right, I'll just make 3 or 4 of these now that I have them all set up and ready to roll, like that. Okay, take off my magnets, move you out of the way, and off we go again. Switch her on again. Okay, where is it? Forgot to hang it up. I'm just going to tidy up as I go along, or try to anyway, so that I don't make a mess all over my card after I've gone to such an effort to put it all together. And the magic begins. You just have to try and be careful whenever you make the stuff that's already heated, that you don't take it away too soon and you don't leave it on too long. And that is my piece of cardstock, all ready to rock and roll. Now, hi now brown cow, what will we do now? Right. We're going to splat. Okay, we're going to splat. We're going to splat with this. And we're going to splat with some white. Oops. Okay, and just fill it up again and get some more up into the nozzle. I don't want too much on, I just want to take it in the same direction that my pattern's going. I want it, didn't really want it over there, but hey, done now. Right. I have to go and dry that before I put the white on, so I'll come back. Okay, so I think we're pretty dry now. So I've mixed up some white paint and some water onto this block here, and I'm just splattering it, trying to do it in the same pattern as what we've already done. Here we go, lippy, here we go, lippy lie, here we go, lippy, on the Saturday night. Right. I know. As I tell my grandson, I'm not as a fruitcake. I'd like a little bit more up there. Right, we will go dry off, clean up, and come back. Right, I don't know whether to do this or not. This is some mica and water into a spritzer. Oh shucks, let's just go for it and hope it works. It's really just to give it a little bit of shimmer and shine whenever it's dry, that is, which it's definitely not at the minute. So I don't want you to go through the agony of watch me drying a piece of card, so I will go and do so and return. Okay, and we're back, and I don't know, can you see the shimmer and shine? That's a TV cartoon. I knew that was stuck in my head for some reason. TJ used to watch that. Shimmer and Shine, the genies. I know, sorry. It's slightly more opaque than I expected, but it's pretty. So, what's left to do? Left to do is put the right specs on so you can see what you can do. Is the first thing. Take your hair out of the way is the second thing. Right, we want to stamp our sentiment. That's what we want to do. So we want to do this. Okay. We want to do this. And then we want to get our Versamark. I've left my stamp on my stamping block. Okay, right, I'm bringing it over a little bit. And press. Okay, and hold. Oops. Right. White. We need the white. Baby, it's cold outside. Tom Jones. I remember Tom Jones singing that song at Christmas. Okay. Right. Heat gun again. I know the heat gun's getting a lot of use this time, isn't it? If I can unhook it from under my desk. I just want to let it heat up for a minute. There she blows. Baby, it's cold outside. Wait, I'll hang this up again. Out my way. Right, so now what we want to do is glue that. These are just my tattered lace stitched circles that you've seen me use time and time again, and then another one is my surprise creation double stitch circles for the gold. Right, put that away. Right, and right, and not needed. Okay, so now my card base is 8.5 by 8 scored at 4. My gold panel size is 8.25 by 3 3/4. I need something to sit in that to heavy it. And then I need to cut this down into 3.5 by 8. So I want to check where I want it, because I want it set off to the left still. So if I get a bit at that side and then this side, 3.5. Right, 3.5 by 8, which I just measure that on my mat. My niece has borrowed my large guillotine and I need it. So if that was 8.25, this needs to be 3.5 by 8. Do I want to take, I think I'm going to take it off the bottom. 3.5 by 8. Have it there. Right. I just made a little pencil mark. Okay. Now I'm just going to right. This is the top and this is the bottom. Right, this is going onto foil card, which I find sticks better for me with this collal glue. It takes a little bit longer to dry, yes, but it is worth the agony in the long run. Right, so the bigger one is going at the top. Right. Like that. And then, of course, I need something to sit it on. Right, so I'm going to put some foam tape on the back of our sentiment. Where is it? I have to go and get some more out, so it can't be annoyed doing that just at the minute. So we will use these. Might take a little longer, but hey ho. Hey ho, hey ho, it's off to work we go. And I don't know the rest of that song. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Right. Take off our sticky bits. And that will be our same but different card number 1. And next I am going to go and try Cards and Coffee Time one that I saw. We do need gems, however. It is not officially finished until we have put gems on it. So we want black and white. Okay. So 1, 2, and Okay, 3 big boys, 3 big daddies. Where's my pokey thing? It's there. Right. What's next? Maybe gold. And I am just making it up as I go along. As I am wont to do. Okay, come on. Right, let me see. I don't know. Oops, come back here. Actually, we'll go with these shiny things down here that are different. And just put them on wherever the mood takes us. Whatever floats your boat, don't. Is that us? Am I done or am I done? Do we look a little bit bare here maybe? Do we or don't we? Will we or won't we? Will we do it for a treat? Oh no, that's straight in line with that. That would never do. Actually, what about that? Right, that's it. I've decisioned. I have made an executive decision to blink and stop there, or otherwise I shall drive myself nuts, as we are wont to do as card makers. Right, so there we go. There is that one. There is the first one. These are what I have to go and finish off now. So, if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Please. And subscribing would be fandabidozy. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all stay safe and well. Until the next time, Jackie out.